Hey, and welcome to Maui Hexadome. This week's battle is between BanzaiZAP and Kipahuligan, and we're going to be doing the Blitz format for the first time on live video. We've tried it once or twice and did it horribly wrong, so hopefully this time we'll do it justice.
Or at least just only a little bit wrong.
Exactly. So I'm going to be bringing out Musashi and Prysm to lead the way. Both very high, both initiative and movement. Then we've got Hexer and Parvati for keeping support and also taking the side zones.
And since it goes fast, but not quite as fast as the way we were playing it last time when we weren't doing it right, I've got Valkyrie for a little bit of stoicness and immobility. Gaia and Fiddler to sort of lock down some movement lanes and maybe make it difficult for BanzaiZAP there to score. And Bixie, because I've never played her, I don't think, and her mobility is very, very good if you use those occupied spaces right. So hopefully that'll work out. And let's get it started with round number one.
Okay.
I am the underdog.
Blitz is ready, you're the underdog. I guess we're ready to flip.
Let's flip. I've got Gaia
Prysm at 6.
3. I'm gonna go ahead and go first.
Why?
I don't know. Don't I get
You've got 3, I've got 6.
But oh, never mind. It's because it's a tie. Never mind. I'm stupid.
I think I'll be taking the zone.
Fine, be that way.
Spending 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spending 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fine.
I am in the zone.
I see that, and we don't want to.
I have 1 point to spare, but I'm going to sit on it.
All right. So that's gonna bring up Gaia, and she is going to play a Pyrogenesis. So we are going to pop up into
Any scoring but the scoring zone.
Damn it. Grr. Never mind.
Remember that reading comprehension we were discussing
I know,
earlier?
it's difficult. Okay, in that case, we are going to be out of position. Let's see. So highly amusing. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're going to shoot her 3 out this way.
And then 2 more for 3.
And then it's going to give you an immediate early score. That's frustrating. Oh well. 1, 2, and I can't change it to there if it's occupied. So
right.
We'll sit her there for now. And that's going to be 4 of her 5, and she doesn't have any 1s, so that is disappointingly enough, Gaia.
Sounds like my first round last time.
Right?
I will take the 2 victory points. You remain underdog. I also get a card out of that.
And now we shift scoring zone. Yes.
And now as underdog, you determine where the scoring zone is.
I am going to go with 2.
Surprise,
Wait,
surprise.
is that right?
2 or 6 maybe?
Let me make sure here.
Could go 3?
Yeah, I actually got to go 6.
Gotcha.
All right. So do I draw on that one or no?
No.
Okay. Okay. So next flip then.
Musashi at 6.
Valkyrie at 5.
Comment.
Hmm.
She had just come over here and tentacled to lock me down.
I had thought about it, but I wanted to get in the scoring zone to contest, and I got a little focused on that. I possibly I could have a Pyrogenesis. Yeah, I was aware of it.
I don't think I can get all the way over there. Valkyrie certainly can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To threaten your dudes.
Threaten me?
I like the idea of threatening your dudes. Since I won't be able to get to 6 with Musashi, I'm going to come over and get ready to play with some friends.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spending another 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, getting right up there.
Hi there. That is Musashi, and he has no 1 point, so that's it for Musashi.
All right. Well, Valkyrie's just gonna shoot for the scoring zone. She's gonna spend 2 for 4, 3, 4, and then spend 2 more. And well, wasn't that fun?
End of the turn, you get 2.
Woo!
I become underdog.
Is that for you? And
You draw a card. I do not.
all right.
This new scoring zone is going to be zone 3. No, zone 5.
Zone 5.
Zone 5. Ready for flipping.
Flipping.
Hexer, the Night
Shay.
Witch.
At 5. What do you got? 5. You're underdog now. So
I'm underdog. I think I'm actually going to let you go first.
scoring zone is 5. Do obstacles count as blocked?
No.
Okay. All right. Bixie has a movement of 3. Not great, but she has some interesting little thingies.
Thingies?
So we are going to. We're in 5. 2, 3. Oof, that's going to be hard to get to.
That's why I chose that one. I think that's a little harder to get to than that one, but it's a close either way.
And she does need line of sight on that.
Yes. She's tricksy to use. I enjoyed her, but she's very tricksy to use.
You mean very Bixie?
There we go. Trixie Bixie.
But
Tree shade to use.
so if we won, then we spend 2, but then we're just done at that point. There's no switch on Dormu's. Now she. Okay.
She only has 3 energy, which is what makes her really tricky to use.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and line of sight. She is going to Celestial Wind Musashi.
Ooh, what's the range of Musashi?
1 to 6.
Okay, I get cover.
That's a.
You get cover.
Yep. So.
My defense is
Orange,
green, a blue, and black.
and a yellow, and a black for the cover. Correct.
Because it's important, I'm going to add another blue to mine. Black is covers 1 black.
So this is a 2.
Oh crap! Looks like 2 points are getting in on Musashi.
Okay, so I am also okay. 1, 2. So no, can't hit that switch, but I am going to.
What a terrible roll!
It's not going to get me. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it will.
2 points
Okay.
on Musashi.
So actually, it's only going to be 1 point.
Ah,
because I
you're
am
using a
popping
switch. 1 point on Musashi.
And I am placing myself adjacent to Musashi.
Ah, interesting.
Then I am going to use Dormu's gift to place myself adjacent to a blocked space within 3.
So far, so good.
And that is her.
That's it for Bichet.
Working on getting kind of a little spread here.
No,
So
yeah,
for
that's
the
one
next-
of the reasons
yeah.
I sent up Musashi as well. So, move for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move for 4. 1, 2, 3. Take the 2 points. I'll draw a card. And you are underdog.
I didn't see any way to get her in.
Yeah, that's how I felt with
Yeah.
Valkyrie over there.
And we're
Okay, and we flipped the last one, which is Parvati.
we got to flip the scoring zone, don't we?
Oh, that's right.
So I'm gonna
As underdog, 2 or 3.
I'm gonna go 2.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Fiddler at 6,
Parvati at 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and go foist. Fiddler is going to pay 2 to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to pay 2 to move 1, 2, 3 as well. And I am going to deploy a jackpot. Because quite frankly, They're fun. And I am going to deploy that jackbot right there.
Butter, butter, butter.
And that is Fiddler.
Interesting.
Yep.
Parvati has no chance of getting over there in time. So instead, she's going to spend 2 to move 5. 2, 3, 4. And then she's going to open up on Bixie.
Ah, okay.
2 oranges and a yellow to open up on
Where are
Bixie.
you at? Bixie. And this is the hex one. Blue and a
In
yellow.
fact, it's going to be 3 oranges and a yellow. Butter, butter, butter.
This could hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4 stars.
Ouch. So 2 are going to get in.
Any lovely switches?
You are active, so if so, yours are first.
She gets a +2 initiative token. Any other switches?
I do have a switch, but if I use it, I will die.
That's okay.
I don't want to die.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. I've got 1 energy left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could move 1 more, but I kind of like where I am. I suppose I could have gone here to shoot at you and gotten a cover, but that wouldn't have made any difference in this go. I guess I'm just going to sit on that 1 point.
All right. Well, that's the end of.
End of the rest. So you
round.
get the 2 for scoring that one. You also get to draw a card.
Drawing the card. And
At the end of the round, we both draw 2 tactics.
2 tactics.
1, 2. Underdog switches to me.
Okay.
Set these guys up.
Okay. So underdog is going to you. So.
This will be interesting.
Alright, I guess that's how we're going to do this. This is a severe lack of planning in tactics games.
Scream and leap, my friend. Scream and leap.
Blitz, as it were.
I think I'm ready. This will be interesting.
All right, Flippy number 1.
Flippy number 1, Musashi.
I got Bixie at 5.
Musashi says, screw the points.
Uh-oh.
Spends 2 to move. 1, 2, 3. Spends 3 to begin hacking.
Okay.
A red, a blue, and an orange.
Blue and a yellow. And I am going to add in. I don't really want to do that because that could be. I'm just going to go with the blue and the yellow. Hopefully we make it.
Only 1 strike.
Even up. Although I got 1 back in.
1 back at me. Anything I can do about this? Yes, I'm going to re-roll one of those dice.
Okay.
Re-roll one of the dice. Ah!
Box
Well,
one.
at least I don't take
You
any
didn't
damage.
take the 1. Yeah.
How many hits does she have?
3.
I'm willing to take the 1 and give 1 to you. He converts his switches convert 1 shield to a star.
Okay.
So this is actually 2 stars. So I'm going to take a point of damage and you're going to take a point of damage.
Okay. Thank you.
He converts damage done into a single displacement
Are
point.
these actually obstacles?
Yes.
Okay.
He's going to displace to here. He has another movement point, so he's going to use it to disengage from Gaia.
Okay, hold on, because I actually I
sorry.
have a switch, and I was still.
Oh,
You
sorry.
used yours. You're active, so
Okay.
that's so.
My switches have gone.
I am going to displace an obstacle with the. Oh shit! Never mind. I was thinking it was a shield. It's a Exclamation point. I don't have a
Okay.
switch.
He will now do his disengage.
Okay.
His disengage agility is an orange and a yellow.
That's the fisty roll for me, right?
It's the fisty roll for you.
Green and a yellow.
Nice.
Yeah. Only if you roll it well.
I only got
But
one.
it did block it out.
So he
All
did. He doesn't move. I think that's it for his energy. That was 5 energy. Nothing else to do. So that's it for Musashi.
Okay, so Bichet says, no, the points are incredibly important. You can't screw the points. And she door moves gifts to adjacent to a space within 1 to 3. And then she does it again because it's
And
incredibly
gets into the
fun.
zone.
And she's in the zone. That's going to be 2 for her. She's got 1 left. And she is going to use it to attempt to impose marked on Parvati.
And it's a green, so there's no defense.
Yes, and it comes as an orange and a yellow. Parvati is marked.
He's marked.
And that is turn 1. 2 victory points.
2
Thank
victory
you
points
very
for you.
much. Very close game so far. Excellent.
What is the score now?
It is 6-4. Basically, we've been trading off unopposed scoring rounds.
Pretty much.
That's probably going to change now because of the spread.
Now that
we've
things are
got,
getting
so
to bunch up. Okay.
We'll see what happens.
So that's the end of turn 1. Turn 2. Did you draw a card?
No, I did not. And we got to change the zone.
Oh, that's right.
I scored, so you changed the zone, right? So 3.
I'm underdog. So
Oh, that's
yes.
right. So,
Hold on.
wait, does underdog change?
Who's going
No, I'm
next?
confused.
Underdog only changes
Yes.
in the event of a tie.
Okay. Oh, okay. We didn't tie. All right. Okay,
And
so
you got the
3.
lead, so I stay underdog.
All right. So 3 and wait, 1, 2. Okay.
Ready? Flip. Prism.
Fiddler at 6. You're underdog, so
What's Fiddler's movement, please?
4. Oh, but if he's with 1 jackpot undeployed, it's 5.
Got it. Spends 2 to move 4.
Well, really, it's +1 per turn,
Spends 2 to move 4.
and he's in there.
She's in the zone. And she's got 1 point and no way to party, so she's done.
Okay, interesting. So, Fiddler is going to pick up his jackpot.
So I was hoping to get
Her
moved here
jackpot?
to lock it down. The gun monkey jackpot.
Gun Monkey picks up its jackpot. Jackbot. It's been a rough day. So, 2 for movement. 1, 2,
That would be a
3.
disengage.
No, it wouldn't.
If you move
there.
here, yes,
Sorry,
you would.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. And then 2, 4, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is. Let's see. He is going to deploy another jackpot. Oh, he can deploy both at once. That I didn't realize. Let's see. So this is going to tie score us here. Okay, so. I'm going to stick 1
Interesting.
right there.
Anything else?
Nope.
Did you roll for it?
Oh,
That way the switch may trigger and you can deploy them both.
no, that's just straight deployment. There's no. It's just.
Oh, I'm thinking of the shooting. The
Yeah,
shooting
no, yeah,
point.
yeah. That's remote
okay, we
activation.
each get 1 victory point.
Sadly, I don't have enough to remote activate him.
We each get 1 card. How many do you have?
I have 7. Not quite there. And 1 card. You see
Each
that.
draw 1 card.
And
Next,
we flip.
Flipperoo.
I've got
4,
the
5.
Where's the scoring zone?
The center.
Or wait, am I the underdog now?
No, because
oh,
I still
you're
have fewer hit
down. Okay.
points.
Oh, why am I so bad at rules today?
So the center is the zone.
Center is the zone.
Parvati, and because I'm at 5, because the +1 initiative, I will decide if I want to go first or not.
All right.
Valkyrie and her movement is 4.
Yeah, I don't see any way of you keeping me out of that zone.
How risky do I feel?
Remember what happened to you last week.
Well, again, this case, it's not so much show dogging so much as a Hail Mary.
Yeah, because if I make it
So
in
first thing I'm going to do,
uncontested
you may draw
or
a card.
tied,
I'm going to search my deck for a card and then draw another card.
Don't forget, we're going for, I don't know if we actually announced that part, but we're going for first to 2 technically, so.
Yep,
Yes.
I know.
You know. And we can rotate out a character if you feel like something didn't work. I'm considering losing Gaia.
Will any of these stop him from getting in? That becomes the question.
Interesting.
We're going to go risky. We're going to do that.
Risky is
Shuffle
not bad.
these.
See what you got.
We're going to draw a card. We're going to draw 2 more tactics.
No.
Okay, I won't draw 2 more tactics. But that's okay. So, let's see how this works. It's not going to work. What's her machine gun's range? Range of her
She's
machine
got a
guns?
decent range.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I wouldn't be able to stay in the zone and shoot at you.
No.
I have to pray for a thing. So, first thing we're going to do is shoot Bixie in the back.
Okay.
2 oranges and a yellow.
Versus a blue and a yellow. And I'm gonna add. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this happen. 3 shields.
Damn, I'm not getting anything through. She has 2 blue. That's impressive. Okay. So that was useless.
Okay, hold on. Switch.
There's
How many
some
did you?
triggers.
How many damage did you roll?
Just 1.
Just 1.
Just 1.
Okay, so I am. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah. Spends 2 to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gains an action point so that she can spend another 2 to move a little more. Try just hopefully the disengage will keep you from getting
me out
in.
with
Yep.
the disengage, huh? All right.
That's it for Parvati and
Let's
B's flip.
see.
She is no longer marked.
Parvati have any damage on her?
She does not.
Okay. All right. So we have 5 energy and 4 movement.
It's going to have to push past me. I don't think there's anything else you can really try to do.
So I'm going to spend 2 for 4. And 2 for 4 more. Then she is going to gain 3 movement points.
Ah, I wish I had to know. I don't think I've got to know.
Boink.
And you'll take it with that 1 victory point.
With an
First to
victory
8.
point.
Woo! That
Round
was
1.
nice.
Good game. Reset.
Ah, if I had to know. So are you going to dump Gaia?
I am going to dump Gaia.
That was pretty
She
good.
is up for grabs if you would like her.
That was pretty good.
So that was the first round. I pulled that one out. Let's see if Ben can bring it back. Reset everybody here.
There we go.
And make a couple of quick character switches. So I'm going to swap Gaia out. Let's get her out of my deck. And are you swapping anybody?
I'm considering.
So Since I took that one, I will let you swap first. If you
I think I'm actually going to keep going with these guys.
Okay.
They made a pretty good squad. Let's see if we can keep that going.
Gaia out. I am going to bring in the final boss.
Ah, interesting.
And he is going to be in here, I think. Hello, final boss. So, those go in that stack. Let's choose 2 of final bosses here. Those, I need that.
I think we're getting the hang of Blitz.
It's it's fast. It's furious.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. Our incorrect rules version was faster and furiouser.
Probably because it was
Wrong.
incorrect.
But man, was
This
it
is
bloody.
pretty fast and furious, though. See, I was
Whoever's
trying to
done
get
it, we have a
Musashi
rule
up
set
to
we'd
tie
like
it
to
down.
pitch you.
I was trying to get Musashi up to tie it down.
Final boss. All right.
Do you want to choose different starting points
Uh,
just to shake things up?
Sure, we can do that. Where would you
Do you
like
care?
to? Nope.
We'll rotate 1 slot, and then next game we'll rotate 1 slot.
All right, that sounds good. So 2 and 5.
Yep. Those stay where they are. You can have your jackpot back.
All right. So let's shuffle up, get our 4 cards, and then we'll do placement. This feels light. It is.
Shuffled.
These
Yep,
all
don't forget to pick up your discards. Okay, how do we want to set this one up?
Does switching to final boss change your overall initiative?
That's a good question.
Final boss is
It's
at
going to, yeah.
4.
So it's
So I
going
don't
to be
think
20. That was 19 before, I
Oh,
believe.
so yeah, you still start underdog.
Okay.
I'm still at 21.
Okay, so
Let's come off.
draw 4.
I'll probably need them again. Who's gonna go into play? I'll do it.
All right, I think we are all set up for round number 2 of our tiny little tournament.
I am not gonna mulligan.
What's the mulligan rule?
If you don't like your cards, you can cycle through once. You can mulligan once.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I've never done it. I'm gonna try it. And he drops all of his cards all over the table because he's clumsy under pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do this thing.
Starting with
The flippening.
Prysm.
I got final boss at 4.
Prysm will do her thing. Final boss's movement is 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I believe final boss has a range of 4, so it's not like I can hold back. Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
All right. final boss is going to move it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then he doesn't really have much choice except to
Spend 2 to move up another 2.
do it again. Do we want to lock a Prysm down, or do we value our own movement more than that right now? What's Prysm's disengage roll?
Her disengage is a single yellow.
Ooh.
Or her agility is a yellow and a shield, which is weird because the shield doesn't help for disengages.
Might be a switch.
Yeah, she does have a good switch.
You know what? Screw it. We're going to lock her down.
In her base. I believe you have 1 point left.
No, he's only got 4 energy.
Oh, okay. Even better. Prysm survives. We each
Yeah.
get 1 point victory.
Don't get me wrong. I'd love to be able to smack you in the face, but
We each draw 1 card,
drawing the card.
and underdog shifts to me.
All right. Next flip when you're ready.
Flipping to Musashi.
I've got Valkyrie at 5.
And I'm sorry I forgot
Oh,
to
you
state,
got it, yeah.
it will be number 6.
Number 6. All right.
Valkyrie has no real chance of getting there. So I might as well just do a normal move, and hang out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. You don't have anything that displaces people, do you? Yeah. There we go. That is Musashi. Musashi is done. He bows.
Okay. I am going to play Stick to the Plan and
I draw 1.
search my deck for a tactic. Yes. Quick shuffle. And then, yeah, you already drew yours. And draw.
Draw 1 more.
All right. Now what I went searching for, and sadly it's not going to get me there. So, 1, 2, 3.
Unless you have 2 extra ways to get movements.
don't,
The plus
sadly.
3 won't do it.
How do we want to play this then?
Go up and play with Prysm.
I'm considering it.
She likes having friends come play with her.
So spend 2. I'm 1 hex away from her even with that.
Come and play! Come and play!
Looks like you're going to take 6 on opposed, most definitely. So,
Set up for the next turn.
yeah.
Go play with Prysm.
I can't get to her.
Sure you can. Move.
Well, then I'm. No,
Then
I
you're now
wanna
playing
move
Prysm.
it. Oh wait,
Can you move
know
and
what?
hit?
You know what? Yes, I can. I can get to her. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got 5 energy. Okay, so we're gonna spend 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to
Get free 3 movement.
Odin's Breath for the 3 free movement. 1, 2, 3.
You're now within 2 of Prysm.
And her charge of the Valkyrie actually is 1 to 2. It is a red,
Plus.
but it gains an orange for each movement point I've spent on
you
this
gain
activation.
3.
So it's going to gain 3.
My defense is a green and
Of
2
those.
yellows. Anything else I want to add to this? I'm going to add an orange to this. Hail Eris.
4 with
Wow,
a
I
crit.
got squat. These dice have been really bad on me tonight. So
okay.
I'm going to, I think, just die outright.
Yeah, because I would nullify a shield even if you had.
No,
but
wait.
You don't.
I can nullify a star.
Okay.
So I only take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And you take 1 point of damage.
Really? Damn.
I got lucky. Because that was a terrible defensive roll.
Okay, so that was 2 movement, 3
And
for
a
the
Valkyrie
attack
charge.
and her thingy. And I didn't hit enough to pop the switch, which would have added 1 more
Correct.
damage to you. Damn it. So close. I will displace myself after resolving that attack
You can do that.
to become
Anywhere adjacent?
adjacent
Wow.
to the target.
Nice.
And that's her.
Alrighty
Almost got
then.
her.
Almost.
got her. So you're going to get the 2 victory points on that one.
I get 2 victory points. You became underdog. I will draw a tactic.
I am going to...
And you can choose where it's going to be.
We're going to go with 1.
Over there.
Way over here. This was on Valk.
Okay.
Ready?
It is Hexerwitch.
5. I'm going to go ahead and go first.
Okay.
And I am going to Dormu's Gift to the other side of 1 within 3.
Okay.
And then I am going to Dormu's Gift again to
You
1 the
can
other
do that.
side of 3.
Not much I can do about that.
What's the range on that 1 to 4? So I'm not going to be able to do that just for funds. But there's nothing wrong with actually scoring during a round.
Yeah, really.
That's Bixie. Nothing fancy, but she got there. Actually, it was fancy. She was like, "Oink, oink." She didn't even touch these hexes. She's impressive. I really wanted Prism.
I got lucky, I will admit. So, it's risky. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 energy for her 2 movement. For 4 movement, I mean.
4, yep.
We're going to spend another 2 energy to try to immobilize Valkyrie.
Okay.
This is going to be 3
This
yellow.
is an attack?
Nope,
Or-
this
okay,
is
just
her
an attack.
skill ability. Yes.
I am immobilized.
Not only are you mobilized, but I believe I got a switch or 2 in here.
Where are you at, immobilized? There it is.
I'm going to spend 1 switch to put a -2 movement on you as well.
Oh, that's just rude.
I'm going to spend the other switch to displace myself. I don't want to displace myself. I will displace myself back one here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have a line of sight. Okay. That'll be it for Hexer, and you're going to get the 2 points.
2 points, draw a card. Excuse me.
Since it's a tie, it comes over to me.
Back to you. All right. Where's the zone?
Zone is gonna be far.
Way over there. I don't have any real hope of reaching that.
That's why I choose it.
Flippy?
Flippy.
Fiddler!
Parvati. Fiddler may choose to go first.
Why not? Alright, so Fiddler is going to pay 2 for movement. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, he's going to have to do that slightly differently. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are going, so that's 2. He's got 5, so we're going to spend 1 to deploy a Vulcan jackpot.
There we go.
Right there. And then we're going to use the other 2 to remote activate it.
An attempt to tear her apart.
Which is 2 yellows.
I'm going to add a yellow, so that's
This is just the
yellow.
ability. This is not
Oh,
the
that's
attack
right.
yet.
You're making it shoot
Yes.
first.
Making
See if you
it-
get a free second shot.
Yes, I am going to add a yellow to this.
Because you really want that second shot.
I do.
Come on, all flats. No, he got the second shot.
That's the second shot. All right, so we will be able to perform burst twice, and it is a 2 oranger. First burst. This one you defend. 2.
These dice are really starting to tear me apart. Fortunately, I nullify one, and the shield blocks the other.
Okay.
And I don't have enough for a switch. Okay, other switch.
Was there any damage coming back at me?
No.
Okay. So then I am going to
Second shot.
impose burning on
Ah.
Shizzle. And then we're going to take the second shot and we're going to add an orange to it.
Ah. See if these dice give me more shields this time.
2.
Only 1. And no switch. That's enough to finish her.
That is
Drat.
Prism.
Anything else I can do
That's
about this?
Gonna get me a victory point.
Nothing else I can do about that. You
Yes.
get a frag and a victory point.
Where is frag thingies? I already got the BP. And is that a card draw as well?
No.
No. Okay.
Drat!
All right. So that was
Fiddler.
That was Fiddler. Yep.
Parvati spends 2 to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spends 2 to shoot at Valkyrie.
Okay.
From this angle, it doesn't look like either of us, because I don't think those are blocking either of us. Either we both do or neither of us do.
I kind of feel like both of us do.
Okay, that works for me. 2
So
oranges, a yellow, and a black. Add 1 black to your roll.
A green, a blue, and a black.
Butter.
2 shields.
These dice are really not rolling well.
Not doing well for you, huh? Sorry.
Yeah, okay, and then she gets another action point, so she can spend 2
Okay.
to get into the zone. I get 2.
All right. So underdog's gonna come back to me.
Yep. And that's the end of the round. We
Yes,
each
it
gain
is.
2 tactic cards.
Foop, foop.
Yeesh.
Bring these back.
Oh, and I draw 1 for scoring.
Yes. And
She moves over to here with a -2 energy. This moves up to round 2. Those 2 come off. Oops, those come off.
all right. I think that I am ready when you are, sir.
Okay. This will be interesting.
All right.
Ready?
Rip it up.
Flip for round 2. Prism.
So I'm the underdog.
Yes.
I am gonna go first with Fiddler on 6, and we are going to
Straight to the zone.
Jackpot's range is 1 to 5. He doesn't need the extra movement right now, but he's not going to be able to actually hit anybody with it. And I don't have Hannibal, so I can't use him off turn. So yeah, boom, boom, boom. And we are good with Fiddler. I don't see any reason to do anything else with it. Prysm.
Just trying to think of the best way to do this. I think we'll go for Grit and Glory.
Appropriate.
She pops over here.
Eek.
She then removes all states
From everybody?
from just herself.
No.
Okay. Then that only counts for that. That only counts for that. One, two, three, four.
Prysm.
That's unfortunately all she can do.
So that's going to get me two
Two.
more VPs. Sadly, I can't remote activate and shoot her. Wait, I still have the energy. Doesn't work that way though. So that's that. All right. Next scene. So you're underdog now. Scoring zone.
Scoring zone's gonna be 5.
Whew, all the way back in 5. All right.
Musashi.
Final boss. 4 to 6.
Musashi's gonna go. He's gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then move 5 to here. Over to you.
Okay. So I am going to spend 2 for movement. 1, she's immobilized. Swim move.
Ah. That costs 1.
That costs.
So that's
no,
2.
that's 0.
0.
Yeah.
But does it cost a movement point? Is
No.
what I'm saying.
Oh, wait, yes, sorry. Yes, it does. So it is a movement point. So it's
Okay.
still 2 movement having been spent, yes. So then 4, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And still have 2 energy left. We're going to try it. 1, 2, and then we're going to attempt to disengage.
Attempting a disengage. I have a blue and an orange for my fisties.
I have a blue and an orange for my agility.
I'm going to add a blue to this roll.
Okay, here we go. 2 successes.
2 blocks.
I am going to, re-rolling, let's see, yeah, I'm going to re-roll a die. Where'd it go? I had it a moment ago. There it is. Hopefully I hit the 2 successors.
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
He is locked in place.
Yep. No disengage for final boss.
2 for me.
Yeah, looks that way. Damn it, so
for
close.
me. I draw a
Is that
card.
1? You're at 7 now?
Yep.
Ooh, that's close. All right. So that brings the underdog back to me.
Yes, it does.
Ooh, that's actually tough choices.
Yes.
Valk is immobilized, which is oh, and she's -2 movement. Jesus. Wow. Okay. That one. Does immobilize mean you can't move at all?
Correct.
Eek. So nothing I'm going to be able to do about that then, huh? Interesting. And mildly annoying. Okay, in that case, I don't think we are going with that zone. You've already done Prysm, you've already done Musashi. Parvati can probably get there. Hexer is going to have a hard time getting there. I'm going to put it in 6. Yeah.
Valkyrie cannot be displaced, correct?
Correct.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very difficult for you to get to 6 with either of the characters. Well, it's impossible with one. Really difficult with the one that flipped. Because she's going to have to disengage. And even then, I'm not sure she's got the movement to do it.
sure I do either. Because she can't displace. Well, that's worth a shot. Now, you can't be displaced, but I can still target you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be close. So, Valkyrie, you're underdog. You can choose if you'd like to go first.
Can't move. Not a damn thing I can do. So, done.
Okay, so let's see if this works. Do I have anything that will help? None of these are going to help for this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's his disengage? His fisties?
Fisty is a blue and a yellow.
And her fisties? Is just a blue.
Blue. No, yellow. Oh, that's Bixie. Blue.
Just a blue. So risky. We gotta try it. Spending 2 to move. Getting 4 movement. 1, 2, 3. She is now going to target the obstacle with a displace.
Okay.
Hoping for the switch.
Gotcha.
Switch!
Yeah, I see that.
So it displaces to here, she
She gets
displaces
to
to
go.
here. And gets her 4th movement point. She now moves 4. 1,
Takes it
2,
in its
3,
own.
4.
Nicely done.
I think that may have won me the match. Because I gained 2 points, which puts me to 8.
Yep, that's it. Nicely
Wow,
done.
1 to 1.
1 up. All right. Let's bring it back.
Blitz is brutal.
Are you doing any swapping?
I really like this team. I think I'm going to hold this team. But we're going to
Same.
smooch, rotate one more
rotate.
slot to 3 and 6. Oh, we started in 3 and 6.
No,
didn't
we started on 1 and 4.
Okay. Good job. Oh, yes, you're right.
All right, let's do this again.
And
1
are
and
you
1.
switching
Love
any
it.
out?
I'm not switching anybody out, no.
Then you will be underdog.
These all go away.
We will shuffle and draw 4.
We are at just about 55 minutes, so you folks are running right on.
Nice.
Right on schedule.
Excellent. Don't forget your discards.
I'm enjoying this blitz.
Yeah.
It's an interesting format. I don't think we're screwing up. I hope anybody who sees us screwing up will mention show in either the chat or the comments.
I'm in the chat, keeping an eye on it. And
So-
just me.
Anybody, just let us know. Boop.
All right, underdog. Those are just to the
1,
side.
2,
Boom,
3, 4.
Come here.
We're gonna get our pattern and movement. Which was the one I teleported? Remember, I moved 1.
Oh, shit.
Where's the blitz? So blitz on
We
6
went that way, so I think it's
and
probably this.
3. So that one is correct. This one is out of place.
See what happens? You see?
That one is correct. That one is correct. Ooh, now that we see how this works.
Okay, so going to. All right, I think I'm ready here.
Okay, ready for the first flip, round 1.
All right. Hup.
Prysm.
Fiddler at 6.
You may decide if you'd like to go
Underdog,
first.
I will go ahead and go first. He
You
has
may do so.
1 extra movement point for his non-deployed jackbot. Then he will spend 2 for 1, 2, 3, and 4. If only there was a way to move him 1 more.
But no, it's either move or give up the zone. Because you know I'm going for it.
He is going to move. And
Wait.
he's going to, let's see, so he's only spent 2. So he's going to 1, 2, and 3. And then he is going to drop both jackbots. Right? Right? You're loving it, aren't you? Come here, second jackpot. We're going to put 1 there. And 1 there. I think that's legit. Can they be adjacent to obstacles?
Let's double. Where's I had the card of reference cards here. Is
I
that your one?
didn't see them. Oh, good.
Yes.
The minions is in there, and it says both on the controller and the minion cards are in there.
Minions are a special type of obstacle controlled by a character who deployed them, called a controller, may perform actions. Tactic, activate switches, cannot activate on their own. Minions can be affected by fates who can suffer damage or removed from the hexadome.
We gotta try it.
Minions cannot benefit. I don't see anything about them not being able to be put next to obstacles. Can only deploy on free spaces, cannot deploy adjacent to allied minions.
So then you should be okay. Prism goes.
Yeah, it looks legit.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and we'll need to do a disengage.
This is going to be on Fiddler. His disengage is just a blue.
I'm just a yellow.
Shoot. All right. Well,
I don't think there's any. Hold on, let me see if there's.
Hey, Sam.
I'm gonna add a second yellow to it. No, I'm gonna add. Yeah, I'm gonna add a second yellow to it. No, I'll do an orange. Orange
Oh
is better.
my God, man! 2 shields.
I got only 1 star, but I got some switches.
So no disengage. So that's going to be 2 victory points for me. Boop boop, and a draw. Yes.
Hold on.
Yep.
I said switches.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I don't want to switch. I want to win.
That's what I rolled.
That is what you rolled. I
That
don't
uses
remember what the hell I rolled.
those. Okay, wait. You had 2 shields?
I did have 2 shields. I know
Okay,
that,
then that won't help.
but I don't remember.
But this will help. I'm going to taunt you, Fiddler.
Hey, rude.
And it's the uber taunt.
Those are gone.
Well, Drat. I guess that's it. You got your. You
So
do
that's
indeed
gonna
get 2
me the 2
points.
victory
I
points
get
and a
this.
draw.
And it's over to the next
That's
round.
going to be next round up. Wait,
We're going to put this one in 1.
1?
One.
Okay. What we got here? I got
Musashi.
Valkyrie, far, far away from 1.
Spinning 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Done, Musashi.
I am. Let's see. I don't think any of this is going to do anything for me because she is just too far away for 1. So we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Going after Prysm again.
Gain 3 movement points. 1, 2, 3. And attack Prysm with the charge of the Valkyrie, which is going
Add
to
a
be a
yellow to
red.
this.
3 oranges. And a blue. You're going down, Spiky.
Especially the way I've been rolling.
Ooh, 5.
Well, I'm going to block 2 of them, so it's only 3.
Doesn't she have 3? Did
No,
she-
she's a 4 hit pointer.
Son of a bitch, that's twice now.
The damage back at you bounces. So only. Actually, I don't even need to do it all.
Hang on. How much damage are you doing back?
Just 1.
I am going to take it and pop my switch, which will do 1 more point of damage for 2 shields.
So you're doing. Hold on. 1, 2. So the switch doesn't use any stars, right?
Nope, just
so
shields.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shield stars
6
coming
stars
at me.
coming in.
I can block 1, 2, 3. So that's still only 3 stars.
Well, then I'm not popping my switch to take a point of
Okay.
damage.
Then I will take 3 points of damage.
I moved that. Where did that
Right next to you, I believe.
go?
3 points of damage. Ouchie. That was Valkyrie.
Hold on. This is 2, 3. Yeah, that looks like the right place. Okay.
Valkyrie, I'll take 2 points. You become the underdog. I'll draw a tactic. Where is the zone?
Going to bring it to 2.
Zone 2.
Ready for the flippening when you are?
Flippening.
Flippening.
Hexer.
Bichet also at 5. I'm going to go ahead and go first. And we will Dormu's Gift to the other side of 1 within 3. And then we will spend some movement points to go boink boink. And we're in the zone.
Just to make sure, you were here?
Yes.
And which was the one you were doing? That one you're on line of sight.
Line of sight. Sorry, I was just thinking about range, not line of sight. So we will go boink, and she has what, 3 movement? Or 3 energy?
3
and 3
energy.
movement?
You should still
Okay.
spend, no, it only costs 1 to Dormu, right?
Yeah.
So spend 1, and then 2 for 3 movement. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
If only Hexer was closer, I could displace you out.
Actually, so spend 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go there. All right. Over to you, sir.
Beginning of the turn, I'm going to use the tactic to draw a card, draw a card.
I love that I get a card out of that too. Okay, you're still doing Hexer, yeah. All right.
Now shuffle and draw a card at random. Shuffle. Random.
Don't think you're gonna make it to 2.
I don't think so either. So, beginning of her turn. She displaces all of the characters. All enemies. Boink,
Rude.
boink. Boink. Yeah, boink. And I can't displace her. And then she is going to, so that was no energy. She's now going to spend 1 energy to attempt to displace Parvati.
Okay.
Success. No switches. She spends 1 energy to move Parvati.
Okay.
Success. And a switch.
Moves yourself. Okay.
She spends her 3rd point
Oh, I see what you're doing.
to push Parvati. Success. And a success. 4th point. to push
And I love it.
Success. And herself. Actually, she likes where she is. So that was 1, 2, 3. 1 more time. Yes. And she's gonna say where she is. So 0 points scored.
Yep.
It's a tie.
So
This
underdog
shifts
goes
over,
back.
but its scoring zone does not shift because
okay.
nobody scored.
Gotcha.
Which is why she had to move up as fast as she could. I believe that's it for that round or turn. Final turn. Parvati.
All right.
As underdog,
4 to 4. You
I think
decide.
I will go first.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Parvati's done. Actually, I'm going to reel that back if you don't mind.
No, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not going to be able to make it over there either.
Spend 2 to get 1 movement. She has 1 extra energy, so she might as well see if she can heal Prysm for a point. Yes, she heals Prysm for a point.
Okay.
Prysm says, "Oh, thank you." She does get a switch, which gives her a +2 energy initiative. It'll flip at the end of the turn, but that gives another +1. Now she does the 9 movement to here.
Okay.
And she flips her state. That is the end of her turn.
All right. Final boss. Going to draw 2 tactics.
Hoping for his teleporters. Did he get his Chimera run?
Did not get the Chimera run, sadly. Nor did I get the one that lets me search and find the right one. Boo. Yeah, I don't see a way.
Unless you want to start setting up for next turn.
For me to get in there. Four movement. The only way I could get there is if I actually had one more to dazzle Bixie, possibly, it looks like. Yet again, teaches me that I should put somebody in the middle if I'm choosing between other places.
No, you did. I displaced him.
Oh, that's right.
I backed him up one just
How
so you
dare
could get in. See, I counted.
Is that legal? Are you allowed to count? Well, shit.
I think I got his points, but we're still too early to consider it a serious advantage.
It's been 2 for movement there. And 2 for movement there.
Got it. So I'll take the 2 points and the card. You take the underdog.
We're going to go to 4.
4. We also draw 2 tactics because it's the end of the turn. End of the round. We are in 4. Okay. No, it's too risky.
But you're winning, man. Risk is everything.
I don't think I'm going to be able to contest you to 4. If you have final boss going first, I don't think I can test it. Darn it. Interesting. Interesting.
Production is fast asleep.
Well, let's try. That's risky too. They're all risky. That's how we're doing it.
All right.
All right. Round 2. Flipping the first.
Flipping.
Prism.
Fiddler at 6. I'm going to go ahead and go first.
You don't want me to go first?
No.
I don't mind going first.
I'm going to go ahead and go first. So.
Actually, no.
No.
Because I'm going to give Prism +3 initiative this round.
Okay.
So she's going to go first. Prism goes first.
I'll allow it.
You don't want to know?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Okay.
I'll allow it.
So Prism, first thing she's going to do is do 1 point of damage to both of you guys.
Okay. That is Fiddler and Valk.
Next, she's going to step up, and try to womp Fiddler.
Okay. She's got to disengage, doesn't she?
From whom?
Doesn't she have to disengage from the junk?
Jackbot doesn't have a fist.
Oh, no? Oh, you're right, it doesn't. Huh.
Just like the Gorgons don't have a gun or an agility. Anyway, she's going to step up and clobber Fiddler.
All right. Fiddler.
Her clobbering is a orange, a blue, and a yellow.
Fiddler's going to add 2 yellows to his anti-clobber roll, which is a blue and a yellow. So now it's going to be a blue and 3 yellows.
Yeah, I'm going to add another orange myself.
Eek, 2 shields.
3 stars.
Okay, so 1 damage is going to get in.
Let's see, what else do I want to do here?
You're the active player, so switches are on you right
Going
now.
back at me. Those will block 1 star, so I can use one of my shields. Actually, you got 2, I got 2, so I do have that for 1 switch, which is a taunt.
Okay, he's already taunted.
Actually, no, because the switch is taunt on an enemy within 1 and 2. So I'm going to taunt Valkyrie.
Okay. Going for Valk. All right.
Both Valkyrie and Fiddler are taunted.
It's like the only fucking status that final boss can't swim move on.
So those are blocking yours coming in. 1 point in on Fiddler. That used that. And that is unnecessary. I think that's it for Prysm. That's it for Prysm.
Blowing 2 switches.
Are they using shields?
No, they're using stars. Focused.
Oh, in which case, I can use my 2 shields for mine. I don't need them against you. In which case...
Are you allowed to do that after the switch?
If you spend them for your switch,
Okay,
if you must spend them before the switch's state, so we can see how the dice work out.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it doesn't make any difference. I've got everything switched the way I want to be switched.
All right.
So never mind. Excuse me. Fiddler has no choice but to do his conservator attack. He must attack Prysm.
Oh, that's right, because he is taunted.
He is super taunted.
Because those aren't attacks.
So he must
So
use
it's
his
just
3-point ZAP.
What is it, the 50?
3-point, it's called, I forgot what the name of it is. But yes, costs 3 energy, and it's 1 orange.
Oh, this is just that. Okay, this is that attack.
The
that
mandatory
everybody
attack,
has.
right.
Okay.
Since you have no other attacks, and you have to attack her,
All right.
it's called Contender. It is 1 orange.
Contending.
And
it costs 3 points.
Yep,
That's
get
ridiculous.
green and 2 yellow. That's your fault for not having any attacks.
Right. Ha! I hit you.
I got 2 shields.
And it looks like I take a point of damage.
And 1 damage coming back at
Which
you.
kills the
Fiddler
Fiddlemeister.
down! I get a frag and a victory point.
Fiddler to the infirmary.
Prysm gets a frag. I believe that's it for Fiddler.
I guess it was a mistake trying to the order of their...
These guys go away.
Alright.
So no point scored that round.
Nope. So
It
underdog
stays in 4.
goes to you.
No, because I'm winning.
Oh, so it comes... Oh, that's right.
But it stays at 4.
Okay.
Switching to the next person. Hexer.
Bichet.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get Musashi over there? No, it's not in range. 4. So let's do it like this. We're gonna spend 2 movement for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to spend 2 points to attempt to immobilize Valkyrie again.
Okay. That's the ability.
This one it is only 2. Yes, she is immobilized.
Immobilized. Let's see. That is...
And you've also got the negative 2 move
Boo.
as the switch.
Well, Valkyrie's just screwed.
She now has 1 point left, and she's going to try to teleport Prysm out of Valkyrie's range. Yes, Prysm is teleported. And I'm going to displace myself here.
Okay.
And that's it for Hexer.
Excuse me. Alright.
Bichet.
Is going to spend 1 point to place herself on the other side, and she does have line of sight to that one,
Yep.
of 1
Boink.
within 3. Then she is going to spend 1 point to put herself on the other side of 1 within 3.
Boink.
And then she is going to spend a 3rd point
Boink.
to boink herself there. Then, that is, she has 3 energy, yes. She is going to displace herself and gain 1 energy and boink
Nicely done.
into there.
Nicely done.
And that's the end of that round.
You gain 2
It's gonna get me
markers.
2 victory points and a draw.
And a draw.
And the
that's
next
the end of that
scoring
turn.
zone is going to be 3.
Gotcha. Musashi.
Final boss at 4 and 6.
Musashi. Gains 3 movement.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Spends 2 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spends 2 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Musashi says, "Come on, final
Wow,
boss. I'm
more
ready to
movie
play."
than I thought. Oh, I'm stupid. Could have known that, but I'm dumb.
That's it for Musashi.
All right. So let's. Final boss is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. And he would just so sad. He would just love to be able to frickin' hit you.
Yes, I know. You could. Who knows? Maybe you might kill him.
That wouldn't. Well, yeah. Just be a non-square. How many does Musashi have? Like 5?
4 hit points.
Yeah, probably not there. I should have known you on that 3 movement. I didn't notice I was holding the damn card. So we're just going to move up and contest the zone.
We each get 1.
Each going to get 1.
We each draw a card. You are still the underdog.
So you're 1 up.
I'm at
right?
6.
Yep. Okay, so I'm the underdog. Oh man,
And it must be an unoccupied.
So screwed right now. You're going to win this game.
Maybe, because it's Parvati. So if it's over here, I won't be able to get to it.
True. Yeah, I gotta go for 5 because it's Valkyrie. She can't move, so we're gonna be screwed on that one. Yep. So 5 and ready to flip.
And it's Parvati.
Valkyrie. 5. I'll go first, but I'm immobilized, so nothing I can do because you're not in range anywhere. Thank you. Stay
All those flip at the end. Done.
Yeah. Nothing else to do with her when she's
Spends 2
immobilized and
to
nobody's
move.
close enough to smack.
I don't have to move.
You just walk up there and I can smack you.
I'm going to shoot Valkyrie from here.
Rude. Valkyrie is going to defend herself from there. A green and a blue.
2 oranges and a yellow. Butter, butter, butter.
4
Holy
shields.
crap. Butter, butter, butter.
How would you did 2?
I did 2.
So you're active. Switches.
Natural only switch.
I am going to blow 2 to do a point of damage to Parvati.
Oh, she says.
Blow 2 shields to add a star to your roll.
There you go.
How many does she have?
She only has 3.
That'd be so
Blows
nice
another
if I
2.
could- yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then spends 1 to try to heal herself. Since you just hurt her. And she heals herself.
That's that. So that's going to be a non-scoring.
That is a non-scoring.
I'm still underdog because it was.
No, we each draw 2 tactics. It's the end of the
2
round.
tactics. Shuffle it up.
And it stays there.
It stays 5. Okay. Dude, that's it's gonna get bloody. Oh man. All right.
See if it gets there. Here we go.
It's
Top of 3.
Could be the last round.
Ready?
Ready.
Prism.
Gun monkey. I
You
am
may
the
decide
underdog.
where you're going to go first.
So
Yeah, minus
gun
2
monkey's
energy.
over there. That's right. He's coming
Minus
in.
2 energy.
So any unoccupied non-scoring zone.
Yep.
So he's gonna come in 6.
Fair enough.
That's occupied.
No, any non-scoring deployment zone.
Oh, they can be occupied?
Yes.
Ooh.
Remember, I appeared
That's right.
and locked you down.
Yeah, we've done this. In which case, he is going to pop in right here, and he is going to deploy 2 Vulcan jackbots within range of. I want to make sure he can keep these where I'm.
Within black 2, so this is not a viable spot.
I know, but I'm pretty sure he can put them next to enemies. It's just not
Yes,
allies.
just not allied.
Yeah, all right.
Correct.
Just wanted to make sure. So he is going to go blink and but he could go here.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, is that right? No. There. Fully lock that one right off. Actually, signal this one. Shift 1 each way. There we go. That's Fiddler.
Fiddler's done.
Fiddler is done.
You can't put it there. You don't have line of sight.
Oh shit, you're right. Sorry. We did discuss
That's
that.
what I was saying.
It looked like a better spot.
Okay, well,
Put it there.
Prism's going to try to get away.
Can't blame her there. Let's see. So
Fiddler.
Gun monkey. This is the fist. That's not the gun monkey though.
This is the fist.
Fisty roll. Blue one, good monkey.
I'm going to...
Anything to this.
I'm going to add a yellow to this.
I'm gonna add a blue to this. 2 shields.
You stop me.
Perfect.
But I do have a switch. Fortunately, the person I want to switch is too far away. So we're going to switch the gun monkey. So you have to shoot him again.
Okay. So that's not an attack roll. That was an
Correct.
ability, right? So the damage is is a
Correct.
wash. So I'm going to blow both switches.
No, this wasn't attack. Oh no, this was disengage. I'm sorry.
So popping both switches
Mm-hmm.
and focusing both.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I still have those.
I put
guess
them away. Focus and
Excuse
focus.
me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to do me any good, but hey, why not get it out there just in
So
case?
since she can't get away, she's just going to haul off and poke you, I guess.
He's got a green and a black for some
Yes, I can do.
defendos.
Yep. She's going to haul off and punch you. Prism, orange, blue, and yellow.
All right.
Anything else I want to add to this? No, let's do this.
2 shields.
2 hits.
Even up.
Oh, and she's supposed to be marked.
I don't remember. Does she
She
mark?
automatically
Oh,
marks
okay.
herself. That way anybody who can attack her must attack her. I guess that's going to be it.
All right.
Prism doesn't do much.
Another
Another
low-scoring
non-scoring
blitz
round. It is still 5.
Still 5.
Musashi.
Final boss. 4.
Hey, the 2 of us. Well, let's go to town. Let's dance.
That was my plan. I was hoping it wasn't going to be on your turn, though.
Okay, so Musashi is going to take the attack.
Even turns. Yeah, I figured.
Red, blue, and an orange.
This is going to be a blue and that's a green, blue, and a yellow for defense.
Anything else to this? I don't think I'm going to add anything else to this. Hell, actually, no, I am, just in case. I'm going to add another blue to this.
I'm going to cancel the effect of your tactic.
I guess I'm not adding another
And I'm
blue to
going to add an
this.
orange to mine.
Swing. 2 hits.
1 point is going to get in, 2 points coming back at you.
I have 2 shields, so only one of them's going to get in. But I have enough for the switch.
Well, if you have 2 shields, none are going to get in.
I need 1.
Oh, okay.
So 1 point's coming back at me. How many
Okay.
points on you?
I took 1 so far.
1 point on you, which means I can teleport 1.
Ah, okay.
Here's your point of damage on.
I already
final
got it, I already
boss.
got it.
Oh, okay. He's going to teleport to here. He can displace 1 for each damage he does.
Okay.
Now, the other switch that triggered is he can swing again.
Okay, so that's going to be a blue and a yellow. Eek, it's going to be bad.
Ah! One.
One.
Did you do any back on me?
No.
Then I'm going to switch those two and do 3 damage to you.
All told?
All told.
I think that's going to kill in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's going to kill final boss. Damn.
I get a frag and a point.
Final boss down. That's 7, right?
That's
yeah,
7.
Okay, but you're still not in the scoring zone, so you're not going to.
He still has 2 for 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I can lock you down because I think her bot lets her get away. She places herself away. That's it for Musashi.
No, she's not within range to grab one unless she just grabs this one, which would be a waste of 1.
No, but it would get her
Potentially.
disengaged. is
Yeah,
what I'm
I know.
thinking.
I know it would get disengaged, but it's going to fuck up the math on her movement, possibly.
Which is why he went there. So that's it for that round. Again, I got 1 point for the kill.
Oh, yeah, you're okay. So you already got that. So on the
Next flip. Hexer.
Bichet at 5 and
Hexer at 5. You may decide if you want to go first.
Oh man. I'm gonna let Hexer go first.
I don't think he's going to be able to get in. So I need to block that one. Spending 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, wait a minute. They don't block line of sight. Don't think I can block them all. So, moving. Spending 2 to move 4. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
She's got 1 free point she's going to try to use to displace Bichet.
Bichet.
No.
No. First
But
display she's missed in like 3 rounds.
She will then move to here.
Okay.
What you got, Bixie?
Alright. Bichet has 3 energy and 3 movement.
I don't think you can do anything. Even if you can get in the zone, I only need the 1 point.
I am going. Oh, that's right.
I don't think you can. Bixie can kill Hexer.
How many does Hexer have? 3?
Hexer's only got 3, but Bixie doesn't have any real attacks.
Yeah, she's not beef-tacular. No, you're right.
I think I got it.
But she does have 1 decent attack. What's Hexer's defend?
Her defend is
Blue and a
a
yellow?
blue and a yellow.
It's not likely that she's going to get a kill off of that.
Might get lucky.
Well, if it's contested, you win one way or the other, so I don't see any reason not to try it. So we are gonna spend I think I can see these 2 vertices, but I might.
I don't think that one.
Okay.
But I'm willing to give it to you. Actually, from that point, you might.
That's the one.
So yeah, let's do it. Take the shot.
Okay.
So you had to spend 2 movement to get there,
1, 2,
though.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, I haven't.
Oh,
spent it.
one
No,
as a door.
I'm
Oh, that's right. I failed to push you. That's right. Never mind.
So
Sorry.
actually, that is within range. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the range.
Blue and yellow.
Oh man, I gotta try it. It's the only thing I see. Blue, yellow, and an orange. Let's see what happens.
Got a blue and a yellow.
That's not gonna win it for me. Eek.
2 shields.
Yeah, nothing. Switches are not gonna do anything for me. Place myself next to an adjacent blocked square. No, can't get in there. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's do this. I'm going to re-roll one of my dice.
Ha!
Sorry.
Nope, it's okay. I added 2 shields.
Okay. That's actually going to make a second switch possible.
Okay.
That's not a block space, though.
Correct.
But I can place a blocked space. It's place yourself adjacent to a blocked, or occupied space. So that is an occupied space.
That is an occupied space.
So place.
So you have 1 energy left.
Place a blocked space within range 1 to 5.
No.
Oh, you rat fucker. Good game, sir. Good game. All right. That's 2 out of 3. He pulled it out.
And the third game
I
by a point.
just wanted to get in there and contest it if I could. Hey, excellent work.
Nasty.
All right,
That was
so
a great blitz.
Blitz is
So that is
fun.
Blitz. I think we got a hang of it pretty well. It moves fast. Each game runs about half an hour, but you really need to make sure you got a good team because it's both mobility and offense combined together because we got enough frags for it to count to the points this round.
Yeah, this last game went about 35 minutes, so a little bit
All
longer.
right.
That was definitely a little more. We had a
So-
couple of rounds with no scoring because we were positioned.
We were all positioned, or we were
hard.
locked in type
Yeah.
of thing. But thanks for joining us. We do this every Saturday live on Twitch, and they are all archived on YouTube. Feel free to leave us comments in both the chat and in comments to let us know if we missed something, or if you liked our tactics. Go ahead and subscribe so you know when the next one
Terrible
is.
at the game.
And thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye bye.